Frustration in Van Buren Township and Belleville as people living there continue their fight to stop an expansion of a landfill that takes in toxic waste.
A public information meeting about the landfill's request to expand is just getting underway.
7 News Detroit reporter Tiara Braddock has been following this story after learning about it while she was out in Van Buren Township.
Today, Tiara spoke to people who are concerned and others about the landfill's future.
The company that owns this landfill right behind me is seeking approval to accept more waste and essentially expand. But residents who live nearby the landfill are not happy with this request.
We're saying no more expansions to Wayne Disposal. Enough is enough.
Chris Donnelly lives near the Wayne Disposal Inc. landfill in Van Buren Township. He has been outspoken about the landfill ever since August of 2024 after he learned that low-level radioactive waste from New York was coming to the landfill.
There are facilities in this country that are perfectly capable of taking this waste that aren't situated in a 10-mile population of 365,000 people.
Donnelly isn't the only resident who has been expressing concerns about the landfill.
One disturbing thing we've learned is that with Wayne Disposal, more than 50% of the waste comes from out of state, out of the country.
Janine Rippey says instead of moving away from Van Buren Township, she'd rather fight against the landfill's expansion.
I believe that we can make the changes necessary to make our community feel safe and manage through this.
I reached out to Republic Services, which owns Wayne Disposal Inc., about residents' concerns, and they got back to me saying WDI requested a vertical expansion to fill in a low spot in the existing landfill footprint, following the closure of a runway at the neighboring airport, which previously limited area based on the flight path of the runway. The requested vertical expansion will not increase landfill acreage or reduce green space. They went on to say, "We provide safe, responsible, and essential waste disposal services for industries in Michigan and throughout the region. The facility is permitted and equipped to securely manage these waste streams and operates in compliance with all regulatory requirements." I also spoke with Christine Matlock from the Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy, or EGLE. They are reviewing WDI's application while also taking residents' concerns and questions into consideration.
We really want to engage with the community and address their concerns. I don't want anybody scared.
EGLE will be hosting an official public comment meeting at a later date after the draft decision comes out. In Van Buren Township, Tiara Braddock, 7 News Detroit.
All right, thank you so much, Tiara.